Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Fortron Academy. My name is Harshvats, and today we are going to discuss about calculate function in Power BI Desktop. Power BI Desktop is an analytical software that will help you in understanding your dataset through various visualization in different data models. Now let us go further and talk about the point to be discussed in this video. So in this video I will tell you about how does the calculation function works, and after that I will tell you how to write the DAX expression for calculate function in Power BI Desktop. Now to understand each and every perspective of the calculate function, we should go into the Power BI Desktop itself. Now we are in Power BI Desktop in Data Model Interface, and if you want to understand more about this interface you can go to my previous video and see how does this interface interacts. Now currently we are in report view because only in report view you will be able to see the visualization. As you can see, I have just inserted the table using the dimensional product table. That is, I have given the visualization of a table using the color column that is available in dimensional product table. So this is the column which I entered. Now you can see that I have one table. Now I want to look for the total sales. That how can I learn about the total sales? If we go into the fact internet sale, you will see we do not have particularly currently that how much sale did we done. That's the reason we want to do the count rows, because the sale is there that we have done something, the order is there, but how much the sale is done according to the color has not been calculated. In that case we will do a new measure in our fact internet sale. We will click on the new measure, and just after that clicking on, you will see a new measure will be entered and text expression will be available for us to write. So you can see now we have a DAX expression. Now you will write total sales. Just after that space, after that equal to, again after that space, we will use count, spell error, count, count r. Now this is the function I want to run. Again space. Now which table? So fact internet sale. So this table, again just put in close, after that enter. So now you will see the new measure will be entered in your fact internet sale. Now you will see within few seconds the changes will happen. Now you have to scroll down. Now you have a total sales. Just drag and drop your total sales in your values. When you drag and drop, you will see there is changes in our visualization. Now we have a data. Now you have the count rows and sales for each color. That is how you will use your new measure for count rows. But the thing is, we are here to discuss about calculate and how does the calculate play a role in this. So actually it changes the dynamics while seeing the same thing. Like if I am seeing here color total sale. Now I want to look for the sale of particular one color. I want to look for the multi, or you can say a red color. I don't want to get into another thing and don't want to look into what is the sale of the blue, black, and everything else. So the changes in the dynamics require the changes in a measure. So for that we will change our DAX expression. In our case now we will use the calculate option. Again we will click on the new measure and use the calculate expression in that case. So now we will calculate the red sale. So when you click on it, you will see the changes is happening and the change has happened. Now I will again backspace it. I will say sales red, and again put on space, after that is equal to, again put on space, calculate. Now the expression is our total sale. Now this total sale. Now we have to put in the filter that will be. Now we just wrote calculate total sales, but we have to put in filter. Now filter will be in our dimension color. right? Because in color only we are choosing. So the dimension color, should be equal to red. So just red, and again backspace it. After that close, and after that put on enter. Now you will see the changes has happened because you just wrote a DAX expression for calculate, using a calculate expression. Now you will see there is new DAX expression available in our fact internet sale. Now we have a DAX expression for sales rate. So we will drag drop that in our values. So when you see, now we have a sales rate, but the difference is there. The difference is very huge. And now if you see, we have a sales rate for each of these things. Like black also have 499, but the changes is like in if you see in total, it's again 4949. While in case of total sale, it is 60,398. So you have understood that how calculate change the dynamics of our calculations. But the thing is also remained here that we have all the things for all like black, blue, gray. That is not how I want to work. I want to see only the red has the sales price. Otherwise, all the sales should be removed from here because black is not and blue is not graying a sale which have a sales around 4949. In gray also, if you see the total sale is zero, while in the sales rate we have a 4949. While it is just diverting us from the main expression, how can I make this correct? In that case, you just have to go in here. After that, comma, just put in space, and you have to just filter for the dim product. And after that, you just have to go in here and close one formula. Now you see, I have made changes in our formula. I just entered the filter as a dimension product. Now the product will be looked only for the red color and just put on enter. When you put on enter, you will see the changes happened in our table. Now if you see, our sales rate will only be visible only in sales rate. Now you can see how it has just changed because I just calculate the total sale in which the filter product should be of the red color, and that is 4949. This is how you use the calculate function because it changes the complete dynamics of your calculation, and you should know how to write the expression DAX expression for the calculate function. So this is how everything is done using a calculate formula. So with this point, I am going to end this video, and I hope your all queries have been cleared, and if not, kindly write us in comment section and we will surely get back to you. And if this video has been any way, kindly drop us a like and don't forget to subscribe our channel for amazing videos in future. Till then, have an amazing and good day.